Yo, what's good YouTube? We're back with another video, and today guys, I got an update for my quality of life mod pack. And some of you guys in the comments have told me there's a few bugs, and the Silk Road mod actually just completely broke the game. So I completely just removed that within this mod pack, so that is completely taken out. I'm just gonna start showcasing some of the mods that I added, but if you guys want to see like what mods are originally already in this mod pack, go watch the other video. I'll link it down in the description below. But other than that, I'm going to showcase the new mods and explain how they work. And yeah, let's hop right into the video. Alrighty guys, so our first new mod is going to be update checker. This is literally just a checker for all the updates that are going to be coming for all these mods. So this saves everybody the time from going to Nexus mods and then re-downloading them all because they have an update. This will just update it at the main screen, and you shouldn't need to close the game or anything else. So yeah, for the second new mod guys, we have no sync mod. Basically it just replaces sync with 4 working slots that you can place like extra storage racks in, or basically make a new layout for your sweatshop, or just do whatever you want with it. But yeah, I felt like the sync was pretty useless here since I have a botanist working here and I didn't really need to use the sink nor primers nor watering can. So yeah, I thought that this mod would be pretty useful for the sweatshop. And yeah, alrighty guys, so our third mod here is XP mod, and basically all it does is it gives an XP at the top of your screen. And the original keybind was F10, but I set a config in this mod pack, so when you guys download it, the original keybind is going to be Z. So if you want to see it, just press Z, or if you don't want to see it, just press Z. And if you want to customize it, press escape, go to your settings tab right in the top right, and then you can adjust the width, height, the font size, opacity, and text bar size, and a few other options, and you can save it, and it'll save as a config into your like game save. And yeah, I really think the XPGUI really helps out without needing to sleep every night and wondering what like how much XP you made during the day. Alrighty guys, so our fourth mod here is custom mixer timers, and basically all this does is it gives you like a little config setting that'll adjust the files inside schedule 1 to make it so timers can take up to a minute to 2 minutes to 3 minutes. I set it to 2 minutes just because it felt like it worked better than 3 minutes. 3 minutes just felt way too long. So if you come into the mixer now, instead of a full 16-minute cycle, it's going to be only 40 minutes. So I thought that was pretty useful, and just the cycle of mixing and just keeping it flowing, it just felt better with 2 minutes instead of 3. Alrighty, so for our fifth mod, we have business edition mod. And basically what this does is each business that you own that you laundry money with, it just makes a passive income every day. So like when you sleep, you'll have like a big like screen overlay of like the daily income you made off your businesses. And these are completely adjustable to how you're liking. So if I go over to and find business editions, you can come over here and edit how much you want the capacity for the car wash to launder, or how much you want your daily income to be for your car wash. And you can do that for the laundromat, post office, taco ticklers. You can go all out, you could do whatever you want. I have it set to just a little bit higher, so like you can make $30,000 instead of $20,000 every cycle from each 4 businesses. So yeah, I really find this mod helpful, and it's just a really fun mod to have. For the 6th new mod, we're adding property progression mod. What this mod basically does is it makes all your properties and businesses cost more. This is for the people that think property progression is just way too fast, and that's how I personally felt also. So basically it just makes it everything cost more. That's as basic as I can get it. And so if you go into your mod settings, you can actually adjust all your prices for how much you want stuff to cost. I do want to point out that the launder capacity, this also has a launder capacity code into it, but the ones for property progression do not work because I completely deleted the coding for them, because the ones with business editions were fucking around with the property progression ones, and I just didn't need 2 different coding for capacity. So yeah, I just deleted the property progression one. So if you do want to like mess with your capacity for your laundromats and just make them launder more money for each business, you got to go to business edition tab and mess with them in there. Alrighty guys, so for our 7th and final mod, we have better employees mod. And what this does is it gives you a bunch of settings in a config file that you can put inside the game file and make your botanist harvest faster, plant faster, just do plant soil faster, just a bunch of different settings. And I went through and adjusted them a little bit. They're not crazy fast, but a lot faster than just base vanilla game. And I feel like it makes production just so much smoother. A flow of operation with the setup just 3 times much smoother, dude. It really helps out. Alrighty guys, to install this mod pack, I'm gonna throw a link down below to a mega link, which should allow you guys to be able to install this mod pack. So I have it pulled up right here. What you're going to want to do is download it, drag it over to your desktop when it is complete. So just give it a second here. It looks like it's going to be done. So yep, just drag it over to your desktop when you're done. So you have it right here. Open that file, open the folder, open up Melon Launcher or Melon Loader as it's called. Find Schedule 1, install. Give it a second here. Oh, I think I missed it the first time. Alrighty, now you have a successful install for Melon Loader. You want to click on the file right next to like where your game is downloaded, and what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to delete mods, plugins, and then user data. And what you're going to do is drag your top 3 mod folders into your Schedule 1 folder right here. And that is it, guys. All you got to do is close everything out, and I'll give it one launch for you guys just so you guys can see that it loads up smoothly. And I also do want to point out that the first time this mod loader launches with a bunch of mods, it is going to take at least, I don't know, it just depends on your PC, guys, but it takes a minute. Alrighty guys, it looks like we have made it to our main screen for Schedule 1, and it looks like we are able to load up a game. So yeah, that looks like we're pretty good. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap up this update and video. I really hope you guys do enjoy this content and these mod packs and just these set of videos I've been making. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I just really want to thank each and every one of you that have just dropped a like, a sub, a comment, just every one of you guys. I really do appreciate it. It motivates me to keep making these videos. Other than that, y'all, happy growing marijuana.